Dhananjaya,
Da.
Davy, Dikwella, Dahul, Dhoni,
Yep. 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 Yes. No!
Hey there. Welcome. I was told that you'd be dropping by. Sorry. You've caught us a little unawares. Understood. Those abilities will certainly be good for the team. Now, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't help you work through your weaknesses. So, tell me, what parts of your game are you unhappy with? That's great to hear. I think you're going to add to this team nicely. And we'll be glad to have you. So, finally, let's talk about your fitness. How good are you feeling out there at the moment? Your natural speed and reflexes would make you a good slips fielder. Should we give you a go there? Well, that's all I need to know. And
Play.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Going to bat first. Well, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions, and the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
Okay. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Oh, there's been a huge amount of talk online and in the media about this youngster. Finally, they get the chance to show what they can do. Dhoni, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep. Keepers, keepers!
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Yep, yep.
Perfectly timed.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Dug that out well. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just textbook. Sees the ball pitch shorter, gets back fast to pull it away for 6.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Rana, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. On that nicely, good defence.
Yep.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Rana from the south end.
Catch!
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Dhoni, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Yep.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
He's got their tail up.
Yep.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Yep. Keeper!
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
Yep. Keeper.
There's a chance if it hits.
Into the 16th over. The batting team are now 135 for 4.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Can he come back with a dot ball?
In the air, and cover takes an easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging.
Well, you never knew which way this match was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon. Good morning to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there'll be something early for the bowlers, but the captain's asking the openers to get the pads on.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Nearly gets the edge. Narayan with a great delivery there. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Going with spin now.
Catch it!
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Well, that's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, away she goes. That's a hat-trick of maximums. Dhoni on the rampage now.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yep. Keepers!
Narayan from the north end.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
They're going to go in for the kill with this delivery. It's up to the new batter to make sure the fielding side doesn't pick up any more momentum. Oh, too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Yep.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Yep.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Bowlers!
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Wait, yep. Keepers!
Needs to be on target.
And that brings up the half century.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and then...
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Yep. Keepers! That's the way, you know, Buzz. Come on.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.
Call the toss correctly, and they're going to have a bowl.
Right. They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright. The press have been circling the last few weeks about their place in the team. This innings and match could be a great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Yep.
Straight drive, mid-off, we'll cut that one off.
Wait, yep. No! Yep.
End of the over and another tight over by the bowlers. Tough work out there for the two batters.
Wait on. Yep. Yep. Bowlers!
There's a chance with a direct hit. Dug that out well.
Eyes on the ball here, we're in the game. Wait.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Two straight, and they've helped that on its way for 6 runs. Fine shot.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait on. Wait. Yes.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Mohammed coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Through the gap, great shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Wow, that missed the lot.
Wait on.
Oh, now that's a brilliant diving stop. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
This is a brilliant piece of batting. Onto the back foot and pulls it high over square leg for 6.
Yes.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Dhoni has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Magnificent shot. Good grief. That's been hit with great force behind square. What a hook shot that was. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Very good shot there.
Those runs bring up the
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Yes.
Straight drive, mid-off. We'll cut that one off.
end of the over. The batting team are now 88 for 2.
Mohammed ready to start from the north end.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizz through to the keeper. No more short balls allowed this over.
doesn't beat the infield. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back there into the crowd.
The bowler just has to watch that one sail straight back over his head. Brilliant shot, deserves 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been very happy with that last shot.
Wait on.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Quick onto that in the infield. No, terrible shot.
Score is now 95 for 2.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. That's a great strike. Opened the face up and lofted over square for a 6. Such a tough shot to pull off.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Yep. Keepers!
The right arm is coming on to bowl from the north end.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes! Keepers!
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Waiting!
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
No shot offered. Dug that out well. Shot. Real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
Well, that was just textbook and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter, gets back fast to pull that one away for 6.
Narain will be happy with the work that over. That's the end of the first day's play. Sit back, enjoy the highlights, and join me again tomorrow.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder. Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Yes.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Good bowling.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 125 for 2.
Wait.
Cuts that off
Yes.
well in the infield.
Yep.
Great shot. Stepped inside the line of the ball, rotated the wrists, and that'll run away for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Great shot through the gap there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
That's a really good hook shot. Onto the short ball quickly and hit beautifully over the ropes for 6.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Full ball and flicked off the pads nicely. That could be 4.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat on impact and it goes all the way.
This has been a great knock, using all the shots available, plenty of boundaries, and not really giving the bowlers much of a look in. Wonderful 100.
Mohammed coming back on here. They've been bowling well so far.
Yep.
Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball towards the boundary.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come.
Yep.
Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing, could be 4.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Misses everything.
Yep.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Timed to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Bang! Sent back over the bowler's head, mid-off and mid-on. Can only watch that sail into the crowd.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
End. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back there into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Huge appeal from in front and behind. That's out. Garn nowhere near making it.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting.
Mohammed ready to start from the south end. Perfectly timed.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
Mohammed shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Oh, what a shot that is. Pick the bones out of that and it's gone for 6.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Mohammed is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to the stock ball and go from there. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Doesn't worry about going down the ground with a 4 square of the wicket.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms. Very good shot there.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. They were disappointed. They were building some nice pressure for a bit there. These batters took some time to get their eye in, but they've started to look good out there now.
Yep. Keep his end.
Wow, that missed the lot. Ouch, look nasty.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Yep.
This innings is getting better and better. 150 now, wonderful cricket, stunning knock.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence.
Yep.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. We'll need a direct hit. End of the over, not many coming from it. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
It's just another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just have to accept you couldn't do anything.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out. That's whipped away off the legs, 6 runs. Fine take in the crowd too.
That's just the start you want. An awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Dhoni has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Catch it!
2 straight and punch through the leg side. Good bowling that over, precise bowling, no real opportunities for the batter.
Yep, yep.
Out, caught, and gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win indeed for them. Well, that's it from us in the commentary box. On behalf of myself and the team, thanks for playing, and we'll see you again soon.